Melody Shari is back, and this time she's making some big moves just when we thought she was leaving the reality TV industry forever. Melody recently revealed that she will be collaborating with none other than Hill Harper on a brand new show, and you already know this is going to be something significant if you know anything about Hill. We've now seen Melody transition from reality star to businesswoman, and ever since ending her marriage, she's been using her position to gain influence. She has demonstrated her versatility by starting her own companies and entering the music business. What is the true purpose of this new show, though, as this may be her biggest move to date? How does Melody fit into it, and is this her final farewell to Love and Marriage Huntsville? Let's take a step back and examine how we got here before delving into all of the things we need to break down. Melody's path has been motivational. She was presented as a wife, businesswoman, and reality star when she first appeared on Love and Marriage Huntsville, but she eventually proved to everyone that she is much more than just drama and on-screen altercations. She is an absolute boss. Melody and Martell Holt were a power couple at the start of the show, constructing their empire together. They had businesses, a family, and a big vision. But as we all saw, things became messy when their marriage began to fail on national television. Let's face it, it was difficult to watch their divorce, which turned into one of Huntsville's most prominent storylines. Many people assumed Melody would simply back off and leave the limelight after the divorce was finalized, but she actually did the exact opposite. She turned things around and established her empire on her own terms, rather than allowing it to depress her. She founded 7th Avenue Premier Skincare, a company that is revolutionizing the beauty industry. Outside of reality TV, she threw herself into real estate, making astute investments and building her fortune. As if that weren't enough, she also jumped into the music industry, releasing songs that showcase a completely different side of herself and reflect her journey. Melody has consistently demonstrated that she is more than just a reality star. She is a budding businesswoman, and with this new TV endeavor, she plans to go even farther. What is this new show about, then? It sounds like it will be something significant, but the specifics are still being finalized. Harper Hill, yes, Melody, and the award-winning actor, best-selling author, and activist are collaborating on a brand new program. This isn't going to be your average reality show, as anyone familiar with Hill knows. He is all about empowerment, community development, and business, not just entertainment. You can bet that this project, whatever it is, will have a lot of depth. According to some sources, the show will highlight Black entrepreneurs and real-life success stories that demonstrate what it takes to become wealthy with a focus on business empowerment. Melody is all about owning her career and building businesses, so that makes perfect sense. Some speculate that it might be a brand new reality show, but Melody would be in control this time. This could be her opportunity to take on an executive role and create TV on her own terms, as she has been vocal about wanting more creative control over her project, if you've been following her journey. This is a significant step for Melody in any case. She has already established herself as a successful businesswoman and is now pursuing a career in television production alongside a renowned figure like Hill Harper. Okay, everyone, let's address the most pressing issue. Has Melody found love and gotten married in Huntsville? Because as you may have noticed, she has been stepping away from the show in a way that has fans wondering if she's going to permanently leave. This has happened before. Consider Kandi Burruss from The Real Housewives of Atlanta, who used her success on reality TV to launch businesses, write songs, and even produce her own television show. Then there is Bethenny Frankel, who built a huge brand by using The Real Housewives of New York as a springboard. Is Melody moving in the same direction as well? She has already demonstrated that she is capable of creating profitable businesses, so the signs are clear. She has demonstrated her ability to turn opportunities into money through her skincare line, real estate endeavors, and music career. With this new show, she is entering a field where she can exercise creative control. If the show is successful, Melody may be able to pursue other television endeavors or even start her own production company. Additionally, having a stake in a TV show gives her a whole new level of authority. In contrast to Love and Marriage Huntsville, Melody would be able to exert control and make money in addition to simply being in front of the camera. If she plays her cards right, she could be the one making the decisions, but she has seen what happens when you're just a cast member and don't get to make the big ones. If she succeeds, she will not only be another TV personality, but a real industry powerhouse. This could be the move that finally turns her from reality star to major business mogul. Naturally, we also need to discuss Martell Holt, the one person who might not be pleased with all of this. Let's face it, Martell has been attempting to maintain a connection to Melody's success for a considerable amount of time. Through drama, interviews, or dubious social media posts, he has continuously managed to keep his name associated with hers even after their divorce. How will he respond to this? Then, because he might fall completely behind Melody if she does indeed advance in the TV industry. Will Martell attempt to incite controversy merely to maintain his reputation? He knows Melody is the real star, and without that connection, his relevance on Love and Marriage Huntsville could start to fade. Or perhaps, just possibly, this will be the moment when he finally realizes that Melody has moved on and there's no turning back. That wouldn't be shocking given how many times he's tried to get involved in her business in the past. She is now more than just his ex-wife. She is a woman establishing a significant career for herself. In any case, one thing is certain. Melody's success will cause a stir, and not just for Martell. However, Melody's announcement may have a significant impact on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Let's now discuss the major query that has been on everyone's mind. What would happen to Love and Marriage Huntsville if Melody actually leaves? Let's face it, Melody is the show's face, and not just another cast member. Her plot has always been the most interesting, and the show might lose a significant portion of its viewership without her. Many fans claim that Melody is the only reason they watch, and many have already commented on how much the show has changed. Melody is the only one contributing genuine substance. The others only repeat the same drama, season after season. If she leaves, I'm out, someone commented. Huntsville without Melody is like the Real Housewives of Atlanta without Nene, according to another commenter, so Carlos had better start making plans. Simply put, it won't hit as hard. Let's face it, the cast talks about Melody more than their own lives. If she leaves, what's left to talk about, a third person added. The creator of the show, Carlos King, must be considering this. Will he try to persuade Melody to stay by giving her more creative control or a larger role? Or will he take a different approach and reorganize the cast? Adding new characters could keep the drama going, but let's face it, Melody is irreplaceable. She adds a certain energy, and Huntsville might not feel the same without her marriage and love. It's also possible that the show tries to focus on other cast members, but remember that Melody has always been a part of the most significant plot lines. She has been at the center of everything, including her marriage, divorce, business dealings, and arguments with other cast members. Will there be the same spark in the show without her? Carlos King may be forced to make changes if Melody leaves and the ratings decline, but if she stays, it must be on her terms. It's a difficult situation. The final topic we need to discuss is what Melody's true future holds. Melody is demonstrating that she is looking beyond reality TV drama with this new show with Hill Harper. It may mark the beginning of a completely new chapter in her career, one in which she is in charge of making executive decisions, setting the direction, and developing a brand that extends beyond Love and Marriage Huntsville. There may be even more opportunities if this new project succeeds. Would she eventually be able to expand her empire into other areas and launch a full lineup of shows on her own network? Nothing seems impossible right now. There is no doubt that Melody isn't slowing down. She is demonstrating that she is more than just a reality star and that she will be in charge of her own fate no matter what happens next. Let's conclude by leaving a few closing remarks in the comments section.